Testing, testing, 1, 2. Looks like I'm going good. Here we are. How's it going, everyone? Cliff Mastah in the house today. Back to the Tavern Keeper. We're going back to the Gugamush. See if we can complete that storyline. And this time, this stream comes a bit prepared. Got a bit of a beer right here. Roast. Yep. Good old case of whatever the hell mystery beer I'm drinking today. Since I'm not being sponsored by them, I cannot really say what I'm drinking. Anywho, time to continue where we left off. And oh boy, you gotta love that fight-looking thing. Rallying up the barbarians. Hell yeah. It looks like we managed to capture the moment that everyone realized, oh shit, there's a fight going on. Better get the fuck out of here. Alright. And off we go. Oh, buy rocket fuel bait. Wait for the delivery first. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, I gotta buy the fuel base first. God damn it. Okay, first things first. Okay, so how many do I need? 10. Is what you said? Let's see here. Yep, 10 barrels. So we need to buy 10 of them. We're gonna expedite the shipping, which is an additional 29 gold. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Got the gold, and in we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. This is gonna be fun. Now we just wait for the delivery. Any luck, I'll be able to get those barrels out of here anyway. Did I just see the shadow of a dragon? It's here!
The barrels arrived. Let's make some fuel.
Yeah, let's make. Reserve for rocket fuel base. Reserve for rocket fuel base. Reserve for rocket fuel base. Reserve for rocket. Oh, damn it! Come on, come on! Good. Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on now, come on now. Or come on! Perfect. Let's get this going. Here we are, folks. Time to make us some rocket fuel. Being said, let's take a look at the temperature. It's gonna do nicely in there. Good. Mm-mm-mm. Got my kitchen going and everything. Even got my accommodations going as well. This is the best bar, the Wandering Rizzo, where you'll get the best possible food, shelter, food, drink, and accommodations. We're working on it. We're getting to that 2.5-star need. We just got to get our food category to 2.5 and accommodation category to 2.5 as well. Not gonna be easy, but it is doable. Maybe I can always convert this storeroom into another room. Got plenty of staff already. Yay! Get some soup. The stew. Yes, it's the soup. The morsel soup. Hell yeah. Oh, put that freaking barrel in there. Get to work. Work. Ah. Drink. Yeah. No fun playing a Tavern Keeper game without some beer. I will hint that what I'm drinking is specifically a lager, I believe. I'll have to do some research into it. It is good. Oh, we got a group coming. Oh, and speaking of groups, we got more showing up. Alright. They want an open tavern with drink. It's a group of 6. Yoink. Also, good opportunity to throw some entertainers around. No point in having a good tavern without some entertainment. There we go. And they're on the way. Off we go here. Ah! No! Don't! Ooh. Need to rebuild. How dare they destroy my gamer table? That was rude. Also, bribe him. We need to keep him happy. Got 4 more to put in. My entertainer is here. Oh, we need an infestation nest. Fuck! Let's see where we can move. I'm gonna move you over here for now, so we can put this in here. Hate having to do that. Oh boy. Let's see. All right. Have a stew going on here. Good. Ew, I can't believe that I need to have an infestation nest in there. Just to make rocket fuel. Ain't that a bitch? Need to drink to that. Whew. Doing on accommodations. Well, someone is sleeping. Get to a half-star rating soon enough. If we can improve this a little bit. Yeah, what decoration can I add to? A painting. Nice. A stallion painting. Times 2. Not even close. Need something more. Awesome. Mental shelf, hell yeah. There we go. That'll work. Working on it. I forgot I have made my own sword in one of my previous games. Let's throw you in here. See what that does. Not a goddamn thing. Sorry, you gotta go. Damn it! I have to wait. Alright, and gotta enjoy that Cuthbert there. Doing his job at least. Alright, infestation attractor causes critters to spawn to build infestation nets. Which is precisely the point. Alright. No drink is selected for this step. Uh-oh. Give him the Schlam's Pride. For they are officially out of Nomad's Nectar. Fine by me. Five. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Where are the other two? Okay, there we go. Now we just need to wait for that damn nest attractor, infestation attractor to make us a critter that can build a nest. For the better. That being said, break it up. Wah, 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 wah. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Uh-oh. A nest has appeared. Good. Okay. Got us as a gift here. The Stone Totem Fountain. Hell yeah. Cheers, bitch. Ooh. I wonder what's going on here.
You're the tavern keeper. I'll cut to the chase. You have bugs. This tavern is utterly infested. You scrutinize the man. He in turn scrutinizes the cracks and crevices of the tap room with a critical eye. Lucky for you, if I play my magic flute, those bugs will dance right out the door and your bug problem goes away. 100 gold.
No, thank you. I'm not worried about it.
The bard's lips curl into a smarmy grin. Not worried about it.
Nope.
Perhaps you should be. Your infestation problem is nothing compared to the swarms I could lure in here with my flute, should you refuse.
That'd be great! Get those infestations in here.
He waggles a cautionary finger. Oh, before you refuse, I must warn you. Wait, what? You want bugs in here?
Did I stutter?
And his grin turns down at the corners. Ugh, why?
For experiment, I'm helping the mad scientist.
The man's grin curdles into a disgusted frown. No one has ever actually made me summon the bugs before. I feel weird about it. I don't even like bugs. He stares at the flute in his hands, mental gears turning.
I'll give you 50 gold. I want those bugs.
The bard shudders. I guess 50 gold is 50 gold. He raises the flute to his lips and grimaces. Okay, here goes. You asked for it. You smile encouragingly. Only 50 gold for all the bugs you could ask for.
What
a
a
great
day. Worth the achievement. The bug lover. I didn't exactly force him, I just paid him. Fire! 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 Alright, we are at half a star. We need 5 to make it to 1 star. They have to be tier 1 patron. Go! Go! Before it's too late! Woo! Yay! Fire burn out! Well done, motherfuckers! Well, we got nests! Huh. Something ain't right here. What is taking it so long? Pains in it. Something ain't right here. Alright, that's it. Time to add some entertainers. Here we go.
Woo! You did it.
Oh wow, that was quick.
That's a lot of explosives under one roof.
We actually did it! Yay! Now we just have to wait for Vera to come pick him up. So happy to see that it actually worked. Come on now. Ah, there's the letter from Vera. To Tavern Assistant. You have barrels ready? I send the assistant pick them up in 2 days. I on them and keep cool. We'll let them explode early, or if you do, document what happened to 5. Vera. Well, all we have to do is just wait for the timer. Which means we cannot get rid of the infestations just yet. Just in case in the off chance it decides to revert back to a base because I got rid of them. Alrighty. There's your scientist. Doesn't understand enchanted forests since they were raised by werewolves and expert at fleur. Aha! And they are in armor! Getting somewhere, though. Well, let's go ahead and speed things up, since this is technically a waiting game now. You're at 2.5 stars with food now. Yay! All we have to do now is get our commendations.
That was certainly odd.
Something chaotic just happened there. Uh-oh. We are running out of tap. There we go. Oh no! Got a fire! Oh no! There you go! All no on it! Like the boss he is! Yay! Being said. Merry melody, yeah. Not available until laundry's been. Ah, I see. No linen, huh? Oh, ain't that a pity? A beer while it's cold still. Enjoying it. Come on, come on. Woo! Cuthbert does have more after all. I heard a rumor that Cuthbert had more story than just his mid-death crisis.
A beggar rambles in. Surprisingly, he approaches Cuthbert. You watch as Cuthbert pats his hips where pockets would be, then tips his skull forward and claps it on the back. A pair of gold coins come tumbling out of his open jaw into the beggar's hand. Cuthbert watches him go, then turns his lidless stare to you. Decent sort, him. Do you think I may have been a beggar? You know, in me first go around. Sure wish I could remember sometimes.
Maybe I can help. Can you remember anything at all?
Well, I do have one vague memory about watching a town burn. There was gold heaped at my feet, and humans were running all around, shouting. Seems like an odd thing to do. He rubs his chin with the gentle scrape of bone on bone. Aside from that, it's pretty hazy. Bits and pieces like something heavy in my hands, someone begging for mercy, my cheek being itchy. All meaningless without context, you know.
Can you recall what you were holding?
He hefts the mop in his hands, staring vacantly at it. Wood handle like this one? Yeah, that seems right. Heavier, though. Something with a metal head, like an axe or a spear or a shovel. He looks back up. Oh, Maybe I was doing a bit of gardening.
What were people shouting?
I think it was something like... Cuthbert throws his arms in the air, waving them from side to side. Ah! I'm on fire! Ah!
I think I could take a guess at what you used to be.
You think so? Bless you, that was dead easy. I should have asked you for help ages ago. Cuthbert leans on his mop, his posture wistful. What a relief! I spent so long as a dungeon henchman. To tell the truth, it'd be a real nice change to think of myself in a more positive light. Could even get back to my old line of work one day. After you're dead and gone, of course.
Oh, Ooh, this is a good one here. Distributed disaster relief fund. Or an actor. Sounds like a play. Decisions. I would love to go with the Pirate King, but I doubt he would forget something like that, even on death. I would have to go with number 1.
Cuthbert slams a fist into his open palm. The naked crack of bone is so sharp that it makes you wince, but Cuthbert doesn't even flinch. He can't, obviously. Ah, that explains the chap begging for mercy. Never could figure that bit out. Glad I was there to help him out on such a dreadful day as that. He chuckles, hands on hip bones. Well, that's a relief. Thanks, boss. I'll get back to the job. Be seeing you.
I wouldn't be have mercy. More like a Pirate King now I'm thinking about it. Damn it! Oh well, what's done is done. I tried to be the good guy. Maybe next time when the story comes around, I'll give it another go. Would also explain why he was being a dungeon. Oh, some mercy! Bum, 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 bum. Throw some more wood onto the fire. The worst that could happen. Better go ahead and sell this because I don't. That catching fire is bad. And thank God it's still a 2-star tavern. Oh, bread prepared, huh?
Oh, I heard some air elementals say a heat wave is coming. We'd better move Vera's fuel somewhere cool. Wouldn't want it to explode.
Don't worry, I've got cooler hitting in right now. Don't you worry. Don't you f***ing worry. Also, have to do this. Derp. Woo. Someone left a gift. Let's see what it is. We got a Regent shelf. Yay. And an Oculus rug. Beautiful. Cheers! A wandering weasel is making its rounds. Drinks category is down to 2.5 stars. That's because we are missing drinks! But I want to kill my reserves. The rock biter, that's right. That's what I want. Alrighty. Here we go.
I think it's so funny how urgently mortals need bathrooms.
Easy for you to say, Elemental. Easy for you. Say. I think it's actually hilarious how you can give them the worst bathroom experience ever. Uh-oh. We're running out! We are almost out of drink! Uh-oh. Someone's not happy. Both him? Really? You're Dodger, huh? It's okay. Only keep place clean.
The heat wave has begun. One could cook an egg on the sidewalk outside. Perhaps a new special for the menu?
Tempting, but I don't want my customers eating sand. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Not available. A problem though. Think bit. Well, it's a damn good thing that the heat wave is that this damn thing is helping with the heat wave bullshit. On any of them exploding. Consider building more food windows, huh? Uh-oh. Not cool. At least somebody got a key. Someone's going to be... Got more people sleeping. All the rooms have been taken. Good. Good. Next possible bonus in 3.8 days. Okay. Oh boy, they're still good. Come on, come on. Alrighty. Speed things up a bit. Oh no. Things have spoiled. That's not cool.
Our accommodations have earned a 1-star rating.
Yay. And now for 1.5, we need 8 of them. The New Orc Times, issue number 712. Price, knowledge. Any story. Get it yourself. Here's some letters. YDQTKNLUXIAJCFBWEVRZEAMH. You plant some tree nip, maybe. Why Domheim dig so much? What town now? We need dig more. Brevity, also soul of good headline. Eee! Ding. Alright. Okay. Ooh! Oh my god! 1,000 customers!
My, aren't we popular? I don't think I even know 1,000 people.
Neither do I, to be fair. I don't even have that many followers. Uh-oh. We don't have a functioning kitchen! Well, time to order us some good meal. Alright, first things first though. Check our supply. This one's reserved for... breads. Bread. That one instead. You. Good.
I noticed we were almost out of drinks and ordered a keg for fast delivery. On me.
Oh, really? Much appreciated. But that also is a good reminder to, yeah, get on it. Get on with it. Perfect. Okay. That being said, time to order us some drinks. Might as well get us some this. Perfect. Whoops! That's gonna take a while to get here. Damn it! Oh well. What's done is done. Something's on the way at least. Fast delivery from Hops. One Budweiser. Mm-hmm. Yeah, might as well go ahead and put the drink there. Sooner the better. Ooh, it's about to turn to dust soon. Damn it! Oh well. It's gone. I was mistaken. Not gone. But a good opportunity to order some more food. Fast delivery this time. And now to start, yeah, that's right, right here. Perfect. Time's almost up anyway. Dead. Okay. Take a look at our entertainment. Gotta keep the rotation going. And our deliveries have arrived. Or at least one of them has. Ah, the food. It's here. Alright, come on. Come here. One thing that sucks about shuffling cards as a bad habit. Who's dropping me cards? Ah! There we go.
Vera's assistant just came for the barrels of fuel we prepared. I
Thank
sure am glad to have them out of here.
Same here. Good chemistry. Ooh, get a gift. Let's see what's in it. I got the Temper Hutch, the Banner Drapery, and the Carpenter's Wardrobe. Yes! And thank God that freaking that Mudweiser has sold out quick. Thank you. A drink now. Oh, yes, we definitely need the spuds. But they're coming, they're coming. Up! A letter from Vera. To Tavern Assistant. Assistant brought barrels. Great work. I include big bonus for good work. I glad you not used them experiment on you patrons. Your customer wants... Shame on you. Your customer time. That's shame too, but big waste of... So lucky we friend now. I not only smart, I very funny. So you say.
With that fuel in Vera's hands, events are sure to accelerate. It would be wise to get the tavern running smoothly before the next spanner in the works.
Agreed. Ah! They're here. The food is delivered. Uh-oh, and we also got patrons coming up. A group. Oh well. I accept all my group. And we've crafted bread.
I spy an upcoming event.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. Alright, rock biter here. Do Nomad's Nectar, and this brings the Lost Oasis down. Also, get rid of this. Now. It also reminds me, how are we doing on the Everyone went home. Everyone already came and gone. Well, let's fix that. There we go. Alrighty. To get to 2-star, we need the 10 level tier 1 patrons and 5 level 2 tier 2 patrons. Need 2 more of them. Making good progress now. Now we back up to where we were. Uh-oh. Let's see. There we go. Got them all. Uh-oh. Got a fire somewhere. How the hell did one of my toilets catch fire? Got a bowl shelf. And the Tuskbreaker throne. Hell yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. Alright, now we can move you back. Also, get rid of. And get rid of. Crash. Come on now. Come on. Ooh, Onik. What's Onik up to?
You notice a patron conversing earnestly with Onik. It's been a frequent occurrence lately. Permit office make mistake. My permit say scorpion breeder, not hat shop. Now they dragging feet revise permit. Onik thinks it over.
Make small hat, have your scorpions wear. That abide by permit. Meantime, I send zoning board letter. Ask expedite. I know guy.
Seems interesting. You listen in.
The patron's face breaks into a relieved smile.
Knew you would help, Onik. If you ever reconsider run for governor, you have my vote. You wise and you best at clean up mess. What better qualification for politics?
Onik shrugs.
I always happy help, but I best at being janitor. It my job.
The patron shakes their head as they walk away.
Did I hear that Orc asked you to run for office?
Oh, hey boss. Yeah, that's true. It not first time. People want me solve problems. I happy to help.
He hesitates, leaning on his mop.
I could use help solve my problem. I great janitor and it make me happy, but maybe I have greater responsibility. People want me help clean up all Gugamush. I torn between personal passion and obligation to betterment of community.
Public service could be a new passion.
Onik scratches his chin with the butt of his mop, weighing your words.
You may be right. I sure miss being janitor though. It'd be hard to give up all this. Quiet work, good hours, fulfilling sense that I contribute to common citizen by tangibly improved surroundings.
He looks wistfully around the room.
What's stopping you from doing both?
Onik looks surprised.
I never think of that. Could do legislative work in mind, while do hygienic work with hand. That real smart idea, boss. You sure you not want run for governor?
His face splits in an easy grin.
But if you do, I gonna beat you. Thanks for listen, you great boss. Tell you what, I reimburse you back pay. Call it rent for use my banker's campaign headquarters, okay?
Hell yeah! Woohoo! Yay! The Kingmaker! Okay, assistant. Work on rocket starting. I hire plenty workers. This thing real big. Gonna take some time. I tell them to go your tavern for eat and sleep. Do great hosting groups of worker. They do great constructing rocket. It that easy. Well-rested worker have slightly fewer fatal accidents. Good for timetable. There. Hell to the fuck yeah!
Gugamush is buzzing with anticipation to see what Vera is building. It will be a historic moment, and your assistance is key. The construction site is close enough for both Vera's workers and a chemical stench to drift over to the tavern. Smells like progress.
I think it is. Fantastic. Uh-oh! Fire! Come on! Don't let the tavern burn down! Okay. Good. 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 Help! Yay! Not enough spud, huh? Let's go ahead and order some spuds. All right. Okay, here we are. No freaking wonder it wasn't working. Wonder I was getting. Okay, where are my dogs, buddy? There you go. Come on! Delivery from the Farmers Guild is arriving in 4.6 hours. Come on! Alright, now they're getting the damn thing built. Or repaired, I should say. There we go. Oh, one more tier 2 patron and we can actually have accommodations at 2 stars. Love to get to a 2.5 star rating. The highest in the game at the moment. Okay, various engineers are...
Most glass is manufactured in this region out of the local sand. So in a way, I'm already a resident.
Various engineers are hard at work and she counting on her assistant. You to do some assisting. You can help in a number of ways. Engineers and spectators need room and board. Every bed you rent a construction. Have groups of workers with the patron attraction board. Taking breaks increases productivity. Other events may impact construction. So pitch in when you can. Here we go. Yay! Come on! Oh my god, is that an infestation nest inside one of my rooms? That ain't gonna do. That will not do. Alright, and there's my spuds at last. other nests that I've also missed. God damn, how many of them did that Piper bring in?
I'm glad you can give these groups a place to relax. They must be working hard for Vera.
Woo, yeah. Come on now. Aye. Oh, Rama. There we go. That should work. Go, 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 go! Okay, look at that. $3,000 gold pieces. Well, we're at least 10% done. And I would love to go to space. Space self. That's what this rocket would take me. To the moon! We shall go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because it was easy, but because it is hard. So saith John F. Kennedy himself.
Is before dawn too early to check for groups to host? Hardly. The Gugamush work ethic is remarkable, and so should yours be.
Amen to that. That's why I keep a 24-hour tavern. Get that going. Why is it not available? Still, I can't believe I had to redo that anyway and update it. Probably a good thing too. Oh well, it's probably only unavailable, not available because it needs to caulk. Perfect. Why are you stuck? Ah! Glad that fixed that. Whew, that was close. Ah, we got a letter from Vera. Assistant, my workers getting real for... They've been leaving all over near you tavern. It's because they overworked to point of delirious? Evidence exclusive. Anyway, those tools for next phase construction. Find them, okay? The progress to have them back. I rely on you. Best, if not enough too soon, we set back rocket progress. Indeed. So we're on a little bit of a hunt now. Well, let's get to it. Make it happen, Captain.
Our accommodations have earned a 2-star rating.
Yay!
There's one. That wasn't so hard. This should be easy.
Once we find them all. And I'm gonna give myself a bit of a challenge because the last time I had this during the beta test, I paused the game so I could at least have an opportunity to find them all.
Oh, 3 found already. You have a keen eye.
And thankfully I have a good idea where to look.
Down, 5 to go. They better be thankful you went to all this trouble.
Yeah, they better be. There you are. 7. Three. Oh, that was number 6. My bad. Well, there's number 7 right there.
That's 7 down. Were these things lost or purposefully hidden?
One can never know. Hmm. Alrighty.
Only one left. You're incredible. But
Eh.
where could the last one possibly be?
Question. And I got plenty of time to figure that out. There you are. Wow, I made
You
it.
found all the tools? Nice work. That'll help the construction progress for sure.
Oh, hell, you think?
The workers say the rocket project is about a third of the way there. Something about a big kiln?
That sounds rough, I think. East. And there goes the beer. Uh-oh. I think it's time we get some more trapped. And our accommodation. Okay, let's see. We need a 2-star bedroom, which we got. And we needed to have 12 tier 1 patrons, which we've met. And now we need 8 tier 2 patrons. We're only 3 more to go. Once that's hit, we're hit. Yay! Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Now, who is not happy? Can't give you a bonus for another 3.3 days. Freak. Sorry, Beatrice. Just gonna have to wing it. Yay! Let's add one more larder. Add this. Be reserved for some slap shell grub. Cuthbert! Here's the third storyline. See what he has to say.
Cuthbert leans against a wall, thoughtfully watching patrons come and go. The weight of his lifeless gaze settles on you as you approach. Boss, been meaning to get your thoughts on something. It's been a dream working here, but it still bugs me how I unnerve folks just by being. I was thinking of some ways I could make the experience less jarring. I know, it's on them for judging by appearances, and I shouldn't have to change myself for their comfort, but this is for me in a way.
What do you have in mind?
I thought maybe I'd make a mask. Make me look a little more human, you know?
He polishes a section of bar top to a mirror sheen and stares thoughtfully at his skeletal visage. Cover up the old bones, as it were. Bit of reupholstering, see? The only question is, where would I get enough ethically sourced skin for the job?
Do what you have to, I guess.
Thanks. I knew you'd understand. His lidless eyeballs scanned the tap room thoughtfully. I wasn't sure where to get enough skin for a convincing human mask, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Thanks, boss.
Uh-oh! Yay! Now that's hilarious. He's actually got a mask now. Bad idea. We could use another one for the kitchen. There we go. That'll do it. That'll about do it. Hold up! Uh-oh. Got another story already. Nice.
One of Vera's engineers trots into the tavern looking for you. Oil and fuel stains streak her face and hands, and she wipes her palms on her apron before grabbing a drink. Hey, Vera sent me one assistant. Huge blast furnace done. Now it's time harden rocket hull. It all pretty close by, so soon you tavern gonna get real hot for bit. She drains the tankard with a single swig and wipes her mouth. Real soon. Real hot. Got it? I get back to work. Bye.
Thanks for the heads up. Bye.
Yeah, you got it. The engineer scans the room and grunts. Lot of wood. Glad I'm not in here while we harden hull. All this kindling, this place ready become blast furnace too. Vroom. She chuckles a bit.
Oh boy, this ain't good. I had best.
The rocket project is halfway done.
Yay! Well, that being said, I think it'd be a wise idea to. Well, I forgot I already got that. Let's see. Ah, perfect! Cooling fountain. Here and here. Definitely here. And over here. That should help.
That blast furnace is sending loads of embers floating our way. You better stamp them out if they land in here.
You know what? That also reminds me. Get some fire extinguishers going while we're at it. Or fire extinguisher kits. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Look, the numbers land in flammable areas, they can start fires. Act fast and click on them to put them out before they spread. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to keep the place nice and cool.
I hear that thanks to all your support, the rocket project is nearly complete.
Yay! Gonna sell this. Throw in cooling fan. Oh, cooling fountain. Take. There we go. Yep, with any luck, they'll be able to do just fine. Uh-oh. We got Lord Neodon.
A man with a shaggy beard strides over to one of your staffers. You'd think him a forester or wild man, if not for his fine clothing. You there! Are you Vera's assistant? I'm Lord Neildon. I've travelled some distance from Immense in Riverbottom to have words with you. Strong words. The staffer points your way. Neildon jabs a finger at you. You there! You dare lay claim to the moon? What business do you have with it? Scoundrel, I'll eat your heart!
What are you talking about?
He reaches for a napkin, but flinches away from the silverware atop it. He pulls out a kerchief instead and mops his face, struggling to calm himself. It's in the papers. Some inventor and her assistant, you, invented a device to reach the moon, to purloin it for yourselves, no doubt. What other purpose could you rabble have? Well, you won't have it. It's mine. I mean, everyone's.
I promise we're not stealing the moon.
Really? You swear it? I suppose I may have leapt to conclusions. Neildon's cheeks flush beneath the thatch of beard. I apologize for me hasty remarks. But, if you do happen to go up to the moon, could you take a peek back down and see if you can see me from up there? I've always wondered. And, I'll be there at the unveiling, cheering you on. He pauses. Provided it, isn't scheduled during a full moon.
If memory serves me right, I think this will take place during midday. I would. Me doing this, but it's not. I hope Vera does schedule it for the for high noon. That'd be fun. So hot as fuck. Oh no, we're out of Nomad's nectar. We better get some. How about no thank you? Here we go. 100 League Markets on the way! Oh my. Oh shoot, that does remind me. Hang on one second here. Get rid of you. Entertainment venue is dead. Fix that. There we go. Construction! Come on, construction! Oh boy. Hey! Delivery's been made. Ah! The drink is here. Hurry! Oh, would you hurry? Come on. Oh, would you hurry up? What? I hate it when that happens. Yeah. The drink category, we definitely needed 3 drinks. Alright, come on. Gonna sell you. Start and put a new one there. That way I can stop getting those stinking orders. Stinking stinking something. Alright, the new Orc Times. Issue number 713. Price? Free, but I want it back later. New Govern Orc. Good. Govern Orc stepped down voluntarily today when here Janitor Onyx want job. That guy have good ideas, former Governor said. Onyx makes speech. reprint here in entirety. Hey, thanks for advice, Tavern Keeper. Mud Pie sent a halfling to him for compete. Result disappointing. How hot, who hot? Answer surprise you. Easy bean green? Yes. Yep. Work. Ay. Mm-hmm. Come on! The fuck? Damn. Prepare the dartboard, will ya? Once you get around to it. Uh-oh. We also got groups coming up. All right. And we're good. You know, I'm kind of surprised this one was left out here to rot. There we go. Alright, one more larder. This one's going to be for Gapper Spud. Alrighty. Making progress here, folks. We are making significant
I spy an upcoming event.
entertainment need. Well, it's a good thing. Okay. Prepare! Come on, then. Yay, it's back up at last. Good. Oh, 2 more tier 2 patrons. Come on. Give bonus. Give bonus. And that'd do it. Oh my lord, look at that. All these patrons in just this run alone! Need two more! Come on! The entertainment venue going. There we go. The rocket construction isn't done yet, but it's getting there, I hope. All these orcs. Oh, busy. I'll have a sneaky brew. Alright, one sneaky brew coming up. Pass it along. Which kind of reminds me, gotta go get myself another one. Be right back. Sorry about that. Gross there, folks. So how you been anyway there, old dude? And I hope you're enjoying that sneaky brew of yours. We got something fun going on right now, though. They're all both a little rocket is being constructed somewhere here in Gugamush. All these orcs here, they're workers. Yay! They're okay now. Well, trying to work my way to 2.5 stars right now. All I need is 2 more tier 2 patrons to stay overnight, and I'd be good. Change my appointment time with that. Ah! I hate it when they do that. That's just rude, don't you think? That's very rude. That waiting 45 minutes to see them. Very rude. Uh-oh, we got a gift here. Let's see what we got. Got a hanging rug. And some tea shelf. Nice. Yes. First. Hey, ready. But yeah, this has been one hell of a fun game so far, and I can't wait to see how they're going to expand in about a few months' time. I've looked at the roadmap anyway. The next location is scheduled sometime in the second quarter of this coming year. Not sure which month yet, but we do have a color palette update coming up before that, within the first quarter. So sometime between January and March, we should have our first official update. And then sometime in April, between April and June for the second. Everything else beyond that is to be announced. But, oh, I'll always enjoy this game. Did I mention that I playtested this game, Obo? I know some of my watchers have, my viewers have heard me talk about it, but did I tell you specifically? That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure I've hinted it in the chat on Discord as well as in your chat. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, unfortunately, I could not say it on my stream until the game was at least in early access. One of the rules I had to abide by. Good news is, I don't think I need to playtest this anymore because all I have to do is wait for the game to come out. Nope. Woo! We just served 1,000 patrons! Hell yeah, I just served 1,000 beers!
You've served 1,000 patrons? You're a pillar of the community. The
Oh, you
rocket
think?
is complete at last, and the day of unveiling is at hand.
Woo!
The rocket will be done any day now. I'm so excited for the unveiling.
Yay!
No doubt Vera will summon you soon. She'll need her assistant for the big day. I'm sure it will be a blast.
Oh, ha ha! Yar, yar, har, har! Govern Orc announcement. Attention all! Vera done with important new thing. Come to big reveal middle day tomorrow. It's near the Wandering Weasel. Go there, Governor Orc. You're a flounder there, Lulu? Well, hey, how you doing there, Lulu? Want anything off the tap? Yep, a proper flounder indeed. Wait for big of it. Fan-freaking-tastic, as you well know. But holy crap, I'm now over 4,300 gold pieces in my pocket. Hell yeah. I love it! Cuthbert, you old fool. Get back, get your scrawny bones off the ground and get that damn keg going. Yes, weekend vibe indeed. And how appropriate you should say that, Lulu, considering it's my weekend. Yummy. Still waiting for big event. Speaking of event, got a couple groups coming in. While we're at it, make sure that we keep our guests entertained. Go, 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 go! The dog's body is definitely moving all that briny water going there. I need a nap or crab also with. I don't know if it's TMI unless you're referring to the crap part. Word of advice, Lulu: crap first, then sleep. Crap, then nap. Or if you're into it the other way around. Ay. That is wrong on so many levels I cannot even imagine. Words to live by,
If
indeed.
you think orcs are dumb because of the way they speak common, I'd like to hear you try Orcish.
Orcish? Well, I don't know about Orcish, but how about Black speech? Asnask Gurbatuluk. Asnask Grimbatul. Asnask Gthrakatuluk. Agbersumishi. Krimpatul. For those who actually can translate that into the common tongue, yeah! Alrighty. That is the point of Black Speech there, Noble. That is what Black Speech really is. It is the Dark Lord's language. Ooh, boy. Wow, really? I don't know what the question is, but probably a good thing I did not see it. I probably will write that through to the end of my stream. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no, I am out of it. I'm out of ingredients. Well, let's fix that. Oh, that's it. Alright, there you are. Ah! Try that again. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have double there. Ah! Oh my god, never mind. I think that went over my head there, guys. Hilarious though, but hilarious. Yay. Ingredients have arrived. Of course, I'm going to have a surplus. Oh boy. Still waiting for a big event coming. It'll come though, and they said midday. Come on, come on! The weasel looks nice, Cliff. Thank you so much there. Hmm. Yes, the weasel indeed is the wandering weasel. Eh, boy. And wait. Oh dear. This thing needs cleaning. Dog. My dogs needs a little attention, a little love here. Nice, nice. Hopefully it'll be ready for tomorrow's big day there, Noble. Hopefully everything will go smoothly this time around. Alrighty then.
What a hubbub. Vera should be coming to fetch us for the reveal any time now.
Yay! Oh, you had to spoil that there, old bolt. You had to spoil that. Hey, oh well. Nothing I can do about that. And there they are. We've got more on the way, though. Alrighty. Bearers should be arriving any minute now. Hey, I do sunrise streams all the time.
Spectators have gathered from across the land to see Vera's invention unveil. It's a strange ceramic structure, taller than the tavern and shaped like an arrowhead. She's asked you to stand with her for her speech.
Behold, this my invention. It fly. It named Rocket because it made of rock.
She raises her voice.
We choose go to moon and get moon rock and them other things, not because it easy, but because rocks am hard.
The crowd erupts into applause and cheers.
I applaud enthusiastically as well.
Vera notices your enthusiasm and beams as she continues.
Uh-oh.
But first, We see how high it go. I dedicate today to own brilliance, and to much lesser brilliance of assistant here. 3 cheer for Vera. 2 cheer for Tavern Keeper. She takes your arm and raises it above your head,
Huzzah!
leaning close to whisper as the crowd roars again. Bad news, good news. Bad news, there was wrinkle with test launch. Need backup astronaut. Good news, backup is you. You ready go down history?
One moment. Ugh. Yeah, so absolutely. I was hoping you'd offer.
You hand Hops's bottle to a bystander and climb a rickety ladder toward the hatch of the rocket. Inside is a small chamber. There's a seat in the center and a single control stick. You sit down. The hatch slams shut. Outside, Vera is counting backwards for some reason. 3, 2, 1. A deafening fire, momentum. Your cheeks flatten against your face. You turn your head and see clouds whipping by through a small window.
Continue.
You continue to climb relentlessly, shaking violently as the sky outside goes
Uh-oh!
white with clouds. Then dark. Abruptly, the
I've
roar
never
of
seen
burning
Borat, but you're
fuel
probably
stops.
not wrong.
In the cavernous silence, you lift gently from your seat. Weightless, adrift in space. You can't help but reflect that Vera never mentioned getting back.
Continue.
You take stock of your surroundings. There's a small window and a wick protruding from under your seat.
Sit tight and see what happens.
You drift for a while. Sure is quiet. Well, except for that odd hissing sound. You don't seem to be getting any closer to the ground, and as time passes, you start to feel groggy. Wait, why did you trust Vera so much? Something about that pure manic confidence. As you drift towards sleep, you wonder what Hops would say about all this. Probably something sarcastic. What an adventure.
Unless there was something else to try. Think it over, trying to think of any possibilities you missed, but your brain's getting foggy. Yay! Success!
Yes, of course. There were all kinds of things to look at in this rocket. Anything could save your life. But what? You take stock of your surroundings. There's a small window and a wick protruding from under your seat.
Okay, check the window.
The blue sky has been replaced by an incredible sea of stars. It's breathtaking. Beside the hatch hangs a strange uniform, a bodysuit made of soft oiled fabric. A bulky helmet dangles from a clip near the collar, too cumbersome and too flimsy to be useful for combat. For some reason, a rock is tied to the suit's foot. Aside from that, there's only the simple handle on the hatch.
Oh! Well, here's a fun one. Should I open the hatch and see what the space smells like? Try to figure out the suit first, then open it? Or maybe I should try to do something else. What do you think I should do, guys? Decisions. Way out here in space. What to do. Number 2? Any other suggestions? Lulu? What would you suggest? 1, 2, or 3? Ground control to Major Cliff, huh? Houston, we have a problem. Since Lulu hasn't responded yet, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Old Boat here. Number 2. Let's see
You
what I
tug on the slick suit, attaching the complicated clips and straps as best you can.
Yee, I succeed.
The helmet fastens to the suit itself with heavy iron clasps. Definitely a form of armor. Maybe Vera is worried you'll encounter space monsters. Securely outfitted, you turn your attention to the hatch. All it takes is a gentle tug on the handle, and the hatch explodes outward, sending you tumbling out in a rush of escaping air. You feel a tug on your ankle, and notice the rock tethered to the suit is actually an earth element. It glares at you and strains toward Earth, dragging you with it.
An Earth Elemental homing device. Vera is a genius!
The elemental drags you back toward the atmosphere, drawn to its home element like metal to a magnet. The crowd mobs you when, against all odds, you survive Vera's misadventure. They cheer your name, lift you up. You're a hero. You're never doing that again. Vera charges toward you, fists in the air, bellowing. Even as she shouts at you, her eyes are locked on the sky.
You greatest Oxtronaut ever live! Hero, legend! You name living science history forever! Right below mine.
So, what now?
As the celebration surges around you, Vera finally pulls her eyes away from the fate of her greatest achievement.
Not know what you gonna do, but me?
She fixes them on you, and you recognize the manic gleam building within them. She grabs you by the shoulders, flashing a wild grin.
Now I build bigger rockets.
Totally worth it, I hope! Guys, the limit! Alrighty then. What's the new times? Rocket launch, smash success. Big launch went off without hitch. Source verified, no horses involved at all. Error launch rocket pilot by local tavern keeper and friend of Gugamush. It careened up in big column fire, then exploded majestically. Truly this magnificent leap for Orc endeavor. Tavern keeper make it back to ground safely, much to onlooker disappointment. Maybe next time, says Vera. Governor debate political rival, end in clean knockout. Visionary Vera vow walk on sun by end of year. Ampersand, the craziest squiggle that save you right 2 extra letters. Amen to that. Also, okay. Attention, Tavern Keeper. We have received word that you have performed admirably. You have not only represented the guild well in local business, but contributed to the discovery of a new substance. Subsequent loss and devastation notwithstanding. Well done. We're eager to see what you do next. Have improved to open a tavern in Domheim. The situation there is rapidly developing into one worth exploiting. Ours, PK Guild Council.
You've helped extend a hand to touch the heavens.
Yay!
Now it's time to pry your eyes off the stars. The guild needs you on solid ground. Or below it, rather, to the kingdom of the dwarves. Ah, this next chapter is written on gold leaf. How extravagant. That's all the story I have for you now, but the next bit is coming soon.
Yeah. I would call that something of a cliffhanger, wouldn't you? I would.
Not long to wait now for the full story. Final drafts are so exciting. See you then.
Hell yeah! Alright, well done. You finished the 3rd level of the campaign scenario. That's all for now, but there's so much yet to come. 3 more unique levels, a 5-star tavern rating cap, over 100 stories, and many, many cozy hours of tavern keeping are headed your way. But why wait for that? There's more to discover right now. Embrace the challenge of higher difficulty settings, try new layouts in free play mode, or design your own furniture and decorations in the item workshop. There's plenty to do. But above all, have fun. Cheers, the dev team. Join the game, tell your friends. Small indie team like ours exists thanks to word of mouth from players like you. Indeed! And yes, definitely a cliffhanger. No pun intended. Alright, but one more here and we can actually move on. Uh-oh, food not prepared, huh? We need flour! Boop. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and raise the bread count to 3. There we go. There we go. Alrighty then. Yay! Naked oboe traversing dungeons. What more could you... Wow. A naked oboe indeed. Hopefully your fists are strong. Alrighty then. I'll be right back in a minute here, folks. I gotta go take my dog out, but I'll be right back as soon as I can. Let's see here. And I am back, folks. I am back, and it looks like Old Bolt went for a lurk. Well, thanks for the lurk, by the way, Old Bolt, and yay, gotta go make yourself some dinner indeed. Yep, just trying to finish up the Gugamush to become... so we can get that 2.5 star rating. But I'm also going to go back a little bit so I can try out that rocket scenario again. Once we get to it, of course. Come on, come on. I think the AFK killed the dragon. Oh no! Hang on, what's going on here? Why are we so weak? Oh well. There we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go! Come on, here we go! Woo, we got a gift. And let's see here. We got the Hogshead Barrel. We also got Pipe Bar Counter version 1. The Harrington Banner. Everybody, awesome! Go, 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 go! And there's our supplies that took its freaking time. There's our tier 2 guys, so yay! Gotta wait for her to wake up. Or him. Like a her. Or, I don't know. People got fired! No! Alrighty, we did it. But we need more drink. Let's see here. Where's that rock biter? Like I'm gonna have to get some Mudweiser instead. Yep. Hang on one second, folks. Something's going on outside. I need to go check it. Never mind, folks. That was just my roommate coming home. Not a big deal. Here we are. Nomads, they're coming right up. There we go. And now we are at the 2.5 star mark. Yay! Now I can save it. Yep, overwrite. And now we're gonna go ahead and see if we can load an older version of this game so that hope this doesn't go too far back, because otherwise I'll have to replay the whole scenario over just to go back up and into space. One way to find out. Ah, good, good. We can do the big event again. I want to see if I can get a different situation this time, and we're gonna speed things up a bit. Edit. Minus. Out of the way. Yeah. There we go. Making dinner right now there, old boat? Okay, let's see. Alright, we need to make ingredients. There we go. There we go. Cooking some rice and curry to go with some. We call them French fries, is what we used to call them. But
I think it's tragic that some cacti always look like they're waiting for a hug.
Yay. Go, 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 go. Here we go, here we go. Get a different situation this time.
What a hubbub. Vera should be coming to fetch us for the reveal anytime now.
Waiting for her to show up. Here she comes. Hey, ready. Time for the big reveal.
Spectators have gathered from across the land to see Vera's invention unveiled. It's
Yeah.
a strange ceramic structure, taller than the tavern and shaped like an arrowhead. She's asked you to stand with her for her speech.
Behold, this my invention. It fly. It named Rocket because it made of rock.
She raises her voice.
We choose go to moon and get moon rock and them other things, not because it easy.
That's
but
the
because
intent
rocks
this time,
are
old boat.
hard.
That's
Crowd
the
erupts
intent.
into applause and cheers.
I applaud enthusiastically.
Vera notices your enthusiasm and beams as she continues.
But first, we see how high it go. I dedicate today to own brilliance and to much lesser brilliance of assistant here. 3 cheers for Vera. 2 cheers for Tavern Keeper.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Tries to whisper as the crowd roars again.
Bad news, good news. Bad news, there was wrinkle with test launch. Need backup astronaut. Good news, backup is you. You ready go down history?
Absolutely. I was hoping you'd offer.
You hand Hops's bottle to a bystander and climb a rickety ladder toward the hatch of the rocket. Inside is a small chamber. There's a seat in the center and a single control stick. You sit down. The hatch slams shut. Outside, Vera is counting backwards for some reason.
3, 2, 1.
A
Boom!
deafening cataclysm. Fire. Momentum. Your cheeks flatten against your face. You turn your head and see clouds whipping by through a small window.
Continue.
You continue to climb relentlessly, shaking violently as the sky outside goes white with clouds. Then dark. Abruptly, the roar of burning fuel stops. In the cavernous silence, you lift gently from your seat. Weightless, adrift in space. You can't help but reflect that Vera never mentioned getting back.
Yep.
You take stock of your surroundings. There's a small window and a wick protruding from under your seat.
Check the seat.
The seat has been mounted to a barrel and there's some sort of satchel attached to the back. You open the flap to take a look, but there just seems to be folded cloth inside. The barrel has fins attached that remind you a little of the external shape of the rocket. This chair seems made to eject the pilot, but so far as you can tell, it's as dangerous as anything else Vera has created.
Get home! Blast yourself to the moon!
You strap yourself into the seat, calculating your trajectory.
Here we go. No! Retry. Woohoo! Success.
The pale curve of land slides into sight. You hold your breath and light the wick. A muted thump of force flings you through a hatch in the hull. You hurtle through the void, breathless, the pale sphere growing rapidly larger. You did it! You're going to go down in history. The first tavern keeper on the moon.
Hell
The
yeah!
cloth on the seat unfurls as the sphere becomes a planet, its circumference a horizon. With a sudden jerk, the parachute breaks your fall, and you drift gently moonward. The landscape is beautiful beyond words.
Should have sent a poet.
Wise words. One less poet would be no big loss. But a tavern keeper stranded on the moon? That's really sad. Your seat settles gently to the silvered moss among the fronds of the towering pale ferns, that forest the moon's surface. You unstrap yourself from your seat and taste the air. It's thin but sweet. You begin to walk. When you grow tired, you lie down for a time and then walk a little more. Eventually, you decide to stop walking and build a shelter.
I'd really rather... That sounds...
It is. Life on the moon is peaceful. Moon fruit is plentiful and nutritious, and the lunar pixies are gentle company. The years pass, and from time to time you wonder about what happened to your tavern, and to Hops and Dorothy and the guild. But you grow old, and Vera never sends another rocket. The end, when it comes, is quiet. It wasn't a bad life. Still, it would have been nice to pour one last drink.
Ah. Wow, okay. What a way to go.
Standing in the crowd, you watch the rocket and the tavern keeper disappear skyward on a plume of flame. Your job application hangs limply in one hand. In the other is the bottle the tavern keeper shoved at you before climbing aboard. You don't know why, you're just some random bystander. The audience cheers, waits, disperses.
Ugh, looks like that was a one-way trip.
The voice comes from the bottle. There's a little elemental inside.
You came for a job, right? Looks like one just opened up. Fancy being a tavern keeper?
Thank you there, Hops. Yay.
You died, did you? That's dreadful luck. Not to worry. One tavern keeper exits and another enters. And you're both of them. Lucky you.
Still smart. New character sheet. And Moonwalker, yay! Yep, and here we go.
You've helped extend a hand to touch the heavens. But now, it's time to pry your eyes off the stars. The guild needs you on solid ground. Or below it, rather, to the kingdom of the dwarves. Ah, this next chapter is written on gold leaf. How extravagant.
How extravagant
That's all
indeed.
the story I have for you now, but the next bit is coming soon.
I would call that something of a cliffhanger, wouldn't you?
Not long to wait now for the full story. Final drafts are so exciting. See you then.
Yeah! And of course the same dev team letter. Boom, boom, boom. But let's go ahead and get back to the title screen. We pretty much finished everything we could about this. That's basically the whole storyline as it currently stands. But yeah, Domheim that it just advertised just there is supposed to be coming out sometime in the second quarter next year. Don't know when yet. But we will be right back to it once it is released. I might be able to do some other things that this game has to offer anyway, like free play, as well as Guide and Workshop. But I'll save that for tomorrow. Because Gugamush, I'm gonna play again in my off stream to get the accountant achievement, which will require me to replay the whole scenario without taking out a loan. For those who recall my playthrough a few days ago, I did take out a loan. So, sucks to be me there. But that was intentional so I could pay off Onik. And turns out he gave it back to me when he decided to become the governor. But We'll see you all tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to see if we can do some delicious, delicious item workshop designs. We're going to just have some fun here, designing our own stuff. Maybe for like an hour or two, then some free play as well to wrap it up. But in the meantime, see who we can is available right now that we can. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a raid for Gugamush. We're gonna go give him a good old raid right there, folks. So that being said, the Cliffmaster signing out for today. See you all tomorrow morning for some more of this Tavern Keeper. Gonna do the item workshop and some free play as well. Meantime, Cliffmaster signing out. Good journey. See you all tomorrow morning there, guys. Take care.